Welcome to your Math Support course. This course is designed to offer support to you on the prerequisite material that you need to know in order to be successful in your curriculum math course. The math concepts in this course are most likely going to be skills that you've seen or done before, but you need to brush up on. In addition to math skills, this course will also assist you with study skills, time management, and mindset. There is a module in this course that aligns with each chapter or unit in your curriculum level math course. This video will give you an overview of how this support course is laid out. Let's take a look around. You should begin by clicking the Start Here button. Then click the Welcome to your support course. Here, you'll see the video that you're watching now. Once you're finished with the video, click the Next button. This is step 1. Please take a minute to introduce yourself in the introduction forum. It may seem redundant, but you need to complete this step in all of your hybrid or online courses that you are taking. To participate in the introduction, click the Reply button. Then you can type a brief introduction. When you're finished with your introduction, hit the Post Reply button. Once you finish that, you can move on to Step 2. Step 2, read the announcements. Your support course instructor will post announcements several times each week to give you a heads up on the important things you should be working on. It is extremely important that you pay close attention to these announcements. You will also receive a copy of each announcement in your SCC Gmail. Each time you enter Canvas, please take a quick minute to click on Announcements over here on the left-hand side to read the newest information from your instructor. When there's new announcements posted, they will be posted here. Let's return to where we just were working. Let's move to Step 3. Step 3. The course resources contain important information that you may need for reference throughout the semester. It is your responsibility to go through the course resources in detail. Let's look at a few of the highlights together. The first document is your instructor's policies. Your contact information for your instructor will be at the top. And then there's some other information talking about the calculator that you will need for this course. Let's keep scrolling. Let's scroll down to the course policies. The census date activity. Students are required to complete this Start Here module. These steps 1 through 4 that we're looking at right now in Canvas, you have to complete these by the due date. If you don't complete these 4 activities, then you will be withdrawn from the course. Keep in mind that this is a support course to go with your curriculum math course. Should you withdraw from one of your 2 math courses, you will automatically be withdrawn from the other course. It's important that you check your Canvas inbox. Instructors will use the Canvas inbox to correspond with you. You should check it several times a week. You will also receive copies of any Canvas inbox messages in your SCC Gmail. Journal assignments. Journal assignments are extremely important in this course. They will be graded using a rubric that we'll look at in just a minute. There's 2 things that you're looking for on the rubric. You have to answer all of the questions, and you will be graded on grammar. Again, this is a very important part of your grade. You will also be doing some assignments in my math lab. Let's talk about the skills check assignment. Most chapters are going to require that you complete a skills check assignment in my math lab. This assignment consists of questions to check your prior knowledge of skills that will be needed in the chapter. Skills check assignments do not count towards your grade. However, you need to do your best on this assignment because your homework for the chapter will decrease depending on the success on your skills check. If you don't know a problem, it's okay. Just move on to the next problem. Now, the skills review homework does count for a grade, and it is required that you score at least an 85% on this homework assignment in order to receive credit for the assignment and to move forward in the class. Now, recall what we were just saying about the skills check assignment. The previous one, the skills check, anything you do there will reduce the amount of homework that you have. So you may not always be starting at a 0 on that homework. You'll probably have some sort of score. You'll work to at least 85%, but we highly encourage that you work to 100%. You can rework the skills review homework as many times as needed to improve your score. Then we have the academic dishonesty policy. Cheating of any type will not be tolerated and will result in a failing grade. Attendance. Make sure you read the policy that's located in your instructor's policies. If you're taking a 16-week class and you do not participate in the course for 2 consecutive weeks, then you will be withdrawn from the course. If you're taking either a 12 or an 8-week class and you fail to participate in the course for 1 consecutive week, then you will be withdrawn. Make sure that you are logging into Canvas and MyMathLab and completing your assignments by the due date. If you're taking a hybrid course, you must attend your classes so that you are not withdrawn. Late work will not be accepted. Let's talk about the grading of the course. This course is pass-fail. An overall course grade of 70 or higher results in a passing grade. A course below at 70 results in you failing the course. Please consult your Canvas gradebook for your current course average. All right, so those are the high points for the instructor's policies. Make sure you read that in full. Back to the course resources, the checklist of assignments. This is an extremely important document that you should print and follow. Follow this closely as it contains a list of every assignment for the course along with the due dates. This first column, for assessment column, gives you a list of every single assignment that you're going to do in this support course throughout the semester. This next column tells you where the assignment is located. Some assignments will be in MyMathLab, while others will be located in Canvas. So pay close attention to the location. This next column is a place for you to manually check it off on your printed copy as you complete the assignments. And then once your course is started, this due date column will be full. Each of the assignments will have an assigned due date. And remember, late work is not accepted. Go ahead and print this now before you forget. Let's go back to the course resources. Journal entries. This document explains the journal entries. Your journal entries will sometimes have a video, sometimes it may just be a reflection, but regardless of what is there, you will always receive a grade for your journal entries, and they count as 60% of your course average. So they're very important. Notice that you're graded on 2 things: completeness of questions, so you need to make sure that you answer all the questions that are asked of you using complete sentences, and you will be graded on grammar. Those are the 2 things that will be graded on your rubrics. Lastly, there's a video, how to use this course. Make sure that you watch this video as it will go into more detail about the course resources, the things that you'll be using in MyMathLab, and how to actually navigate through Canvas and MyMathLab. Please take a few minutes to complete the 4 steps that we've gone through. I'm going to click this next button, and the last step here, step 4, is to take a quick quiz. This quiz will cover different concepts that we've just discussed in this video and things that are covered in the course resources. So make sure you read that instructor's policy in detail. Take a few minutes now to complete these 4 steps. If you have questions, please contact your instructor.